everybody. It seems there's still a bit of confusion about this 5G, so I'm going to try and explain it again, because a lot of people are, I believe, deliberately obfuscating the issue and trying to play for time so they can deploy this equipment on the people. This is the technology of 600,000 of these put across the country, situated in streetlights. As you can see from this bit of hardware here, some very, very meaty equipment, very, very powerful system here, very powerful equipment that goes into this part of the weapon, because that's what that is. That there is a 450 volt capacitor. Right, now those that understand capacitance know that depending on how quickly you discharge that, then it can be pretty lethal. Alright, I'm going to explain why it's 5G, right, for the dim-witted. Alright, because obviously a lot of the trolling factories still don't get this into their heads, but you know, they are pretty dim, and they're dim for a reason, because they're trying to obfuscate the issue where the deployment carries on. So I'm going to explain what 5G is. 5G is a radiator or an antenna, whichever way you want to call it, that collimates a signal in a particular direction. Right, now you'll see this, that looks like a dipole cover, right, but underneath that you'll see this antenna. See that copper strip? It's what's called a high gain antenna, right, on the copper strip. You'll see it doesn't radiate in all directions. It only radiates in this direction. That's the technical parameter for 5G. Alright? That's just as a matter of fact. That's a 5G antenna. This one, however, not just being 5G, it's got a nice little bit on the end, little dielectric lens, looks like a teardrop. Looks like a teardrop. Very, very interesting image. See that right at the end there? See that little teardrop? That's for collimating the signal, as is shown in the IEE documents for 5G. Right, so that's a 5G antenna in a legal radar, urban radar scanning technology. That little thing at the end allows for the collimation of a signal, basically a weapon. A weapon. And I mean by a weapon something that is designed to cause bodily harm. Right? That's 5G. No ifs, no buts. Look at the capacity of this. Now remember, your mobile phone uses 3.5 volts max. It can speed up to 40 kilometers. It doesn't use your antenna either. It doesn't have a dielectric lens on the end either. So that is, as a matter of fact, the 5G fitment that's been removed at pace. Here's the light sensor. Can you see the difference? Those capacitors in that light sensor are 10 volt. The capacitors here, and here, 450. Unbelievable. Some large capacitance here, supercapacitors, large switching capability, massive switching capability, basically a weapon. That is a light sensor. Got it? Not complicated, try to make it as simple as I can, just because there is some confusion about what this is. I'm trying to stop people being confused. I'm trying to give them the message so they can save their life. Now, 5G, this scanner is an immune suppressor. So it suppresses your immune system. So any sort of illness that you have, any virus that you picked up, and obviously in Wuhan province, they're locking the people in and they're increasing the densification, so they're putting more 5G out. We've had that reported. It's even been reported in the press that we are increasing the densification of 5G, because what they're saying is they're going to try and help everybody. Well, they must be going to help them to die, because all that's going to do, this is going to reduce your ability to fight off any type of virus, because it is immune suppressor. Microwave radiation suppresses your immune system. to kill grid. I'm going to show you kill grid. This is the image, the planned deployment for Glasgow. You see that? Now you've got to take into consideration that's Sauchiehall Street, that's Glasgow. This is the proposal for these large MIMO tanks. Now remember, you've got all of this, all of the street light transmitters for all this over capacity. That is a kill grid. Each one of those transmitters requires a 150 metre minimum public exclusion zone. I don't see any 150 metres exclusion there. What I see is a kill grid. That's what I see. That's what that is. And that's in Glasgow. Alright? That's Glasgow. That's the proposal for the MIMO tanks. And you'll see those MIMO tanks popping up all over. Then you'll see this. It's all part of 5G. Increasing the densification in your area to kill. So if you get a virus, this immune suppressor will make sure that you don't survive. Pretty interesting, isn't it?